we got some stats on Lamar in the big games. And let's just say everyone that's got a stake in this is going to be interested in the stats. Here's his stats in his career as a starter. Playoff games or games in which Ravens were not favored by more than 4 points. There's been 12 of them. 16 completions, 29 attempts. That's 56% completion. Now, if this were 1972, Joe Namath would be jealous of these, but not in the era of 70% completions. 187 yards per game, yards per attempt. The NFL average is around 7.5 yards per attempt. Lamar Jackson in competitive games, a full yard less. 13 turnovers, 16 touchdowns. His average passer rating, 83. Significantly a below average quarterback in these games. Here's what the Ravens need to do. They need to do one of two things, and both of them lead to pain. The simple thing the Ravens could do is they could say, we are like Navy. We are like Army. We don't throw. You'd win a lot of games, but they're probably not, in fact, almost certainly not going to win the Super Bowl that way. Now, the other thing they could do is they could go whole hog. You can't win in the modern era without throwing the ball. And you know what? We're beating whomever. We're going to actually keep throwing it. You know why? Because the only way you get good at throwing is throwing. Maybe in 2 years or 3 years, when Lamar is still, he's younger than Joe Burrow. He's still going to be young enough to have 10, 12 good years. But the Ravens haven't wanted to feel that pain. They say we're going to be optimal always. And you know what? When we get up big, what's optimal is to run clock. We won't lose that game when we're up 21. Who cares? Because the way it is now, he is not getting the reps he needs to become a good passer. And it feels like he's regressed. The average NFL passer rating is 94. In the 12 games we looked at, he has an 83. All it would take are the Ravens being willing to feel some pain by passing like crazy whenever you get a chance. Whenever you get a chance.